Right guys, here we are, Bankfin touring cars race number 2. Before we go to any racing at the moment, I want you guys to have a look at the grid. We have a reverse grid of the Bankfin touring cars. Now Diesel has not finished his race at the last round, the first race. So Henry will be up there with Gareth, JP, Duke, Luna, GT Legos, and Cat 71 will won the first race. Just putting away loss. So we had 9 cars in the first heat. The Audi is missing, and we got now 8 cars in the second heat. So let's go to the race and let's see what happens. About to start away here, and about to go. And off we go. Oh, we got a problem there. Oh, Henry was left on the grid and has lost his position. So yeah, at Cat 71 has a great start there. Duke at Diesel does at in the first at the moment, and Gareth at second, but JP is following him as Gareth looks like he's going to open the door there. And the Corvettes are so quick on this track, and some sliding and bumping them, and some serious work at the back of this Corvettes. JP is at the back of fighting hard to get his brother to go forward. Diesel does at the moment in the lead. Sorry, not this is Diesel. So Gareth is tightly biting, but the Corvettes are they are lying and sturdy at the moment. Line and stir as they are trying to get past Gareth, and it looks like it's going to happen in the first corner. Some slightly bumping there. Oh, Diesel does. JP has just lost his third position as Cat has moved up to second. So that's a hard one there at the moment. At the front, Diesel, this is Diesel does. It's still in the front. That BMW looks good. They've made the repairs to it in the first race, but it's getting a chase down here for the moment. It's Cat 71 is fast. It's in second place. Let's see where the back markers are. They are very quiet at the moment. Duke running with 7th position. GT Legos, Luna at 5th position. These guys were running in the top in the first race. And JP at the moment in 4th position. In the leading pack, Diesel is getting pressed by Cat 71, and it's looking tight at the moment. Cat 71 coming past him. So he does. So Diesel is going to lose up. He's in second position now. And some hard ties here. The BMW down to second. And there's a bump there. There's a serious bump there. And Diesel has just pushed up. Oh! And Gareth also. Gareth seriously made a bump. Oh, and that's Luna. Also into trouble. So some stuff happened in that corner what was not very nice, and has brought her back. Luna's got serious damage to his car, so he's going to be working hard. Diesel still in first, but he's getting an internet clash there, it looks like it. JP is harder, he's in second position at the moment. We got Luna in third, and Duke has also come up, he's in fourth. GT Legos in fifth, and then Gareth is out back on the track. And Cat 71 also had some serious problems there. He's lying at last. He was at one stage almost leading this race. He was leading this race. Now he's in last position. Diesel does still in the front, getting chased down by JP. And it's looking good at the stage. It's really looking good for the BMW. He's in the front. This is lap 3, about to start lap number 4. And he opens the door for JP. And JP is just going to come and say, hey, there's a little touch there to clear it now. JP is in the lead. And Diesel does into Oh, I think Diesel has made a mistake there. I think so. He's blocking Luna. That was a scary move there from Diesel does. That wasn't very nice. And then comes around. He's swerving all over the track there. And he's passed Luna again, but I think Luna wants to have a word about that. He's not going to be very happy with that, I'm 100% sure of it. And now Duke is getting involved, and that's a serious tussle here. Duke comes up, and Luna is now into 4th position, and Diesel has lost it completely, puts a car into the water, same place where he picked up the damages. So he's having a bad day at the office. I don't think the BMW team's gonna be very happy about this. Car's got damages on, that's for certain. Back to the leader, and the leader's got a big margin of a gap. JP's got a beautiful gap at the moment. And Duke is gonna dice with Luna for second and third. So coming through this corner is looking excellent. Luna runs wide a bit, but I think he's got damages. I think he's got more damages than he ever had. Luna is just putting that Nissan through a hard run at this stage. Diesel has got serious damages. He's trying to get the car back to the pits. In the pits he goes. GT Legos goes past, and Gareth goes past. At the moment, Diesel at the last position. JP at the pace. This is lap 5. JP in the front, and the Corvettes are doing excellent at the moment. Excellent. Lexus are showing their colours because they are in second position at the moment by Duke, and Luna is trying to run with the pack at the moment, but I think he's got damage to that Nissan. And then the second Corvette by Cat is trying to catch up here at a stunning pace as what he can. So it's looking good for his team. We are down to we were like 8 drivers. We lost another driver. I think Diesel has retired. The damages were too bad, if I can look at it. We're down to 6 drivers in this race, so we are losing numbers. We got JP in the front, and then we got Duke, and Luna is trying his best to stay with his pack. The car's looking very good in the corners. Then we got Cat 71 and GT Legos, and then Gareth at the moment in 6th position. As we are down to start lap number 5. This is lap number 6. We are on lap number 6, and as we got JP in the front in a moment, some battle scars on his car, but he's leading the race. Duke is hard on the space, trying to catch up, but Luna is not letting Duke run away from him. He's using Duke to get up to JP. Cat 71 is trying to come up with a serious pace here, but I think of that mistake he made and got bumped by Diesel. I think really put the icing on the cake for him on the second race. And GT Legos at the moment in 5th position with Gareth in 6th, back to the leader. This is lap 7. As we are looking hard on the pace, and Diesel Duke is hard there, but Luna is now losing slowly ground here. So this race is putting the icing on the cake at the moment for Luna's team. And on pace they go as this Nissan is trying to catch up then. Back to JP. You can see the gap in between the 3 cars. As that Lexus is trying to catch more power out of that corner. As the Lexus comes out, but Luna's not far behind, and you can see he's trying to catch Cat 71 and GT Legos, and then Gareth in 6th position at the moment. So the one saying the flag this time is Duke at 2nd place, but we got a couple of laps to go in this race. We at lap 7, about to start lap number 8, and JP in the lead at the moment. So he's looking good in that Corvette. The Corvettes are looking excellent this week. I must say the Corvettes are perfectly performing at the stage and on the pace at the moment. Duke is trying to catch up, and Luna's trying to just stick with them. At second Corvette of Cat, he's coming through the last corner now, the danger corner, and it's looking good. GT Legos coming through there, running a bit wide, trying to put all power down, and just trying to run with the space at the stage, and they are looking excellent. On the return, Duke is just running with this. He's trying to control the car and making sure it can stay there and run with the pack. So GT Legos are working hard. Gareth is just having a Sunday cruise at the moment. I don't know if we're having problems or something. Back to the leader. JP is just hard on pace. Looks like he slowed down a bit. Maybe trying to save fuel or look after tires. But he's there. And Duke is just trying to catch up and run. Jumping to Luna's car here, if we can follow and see what's going on here. As this Nissan is just flying at the moment. Lovely inside of the car. Into that first turn, you can see how quick it is. Luna's sticking with it and trying to catch up. His car on the rails at the moment. If we jump back to the race, Cat 71 in 4th. So it looks like the pack is not changing at all at this stage. So it looks like it's all settled out at the moment. As we got JP hard on the pace, trying to keep his cars going forward and just making sure at the level end that is there. Looks like we got Duke is just trying to catch up hard here. It's about to start the last lap. If we got Luna and then Cat 71. And there's a pace, and we start the last lap. JB in the front. He's got a couple of corners to go to win his first Bankfin touring car race. And it's a fresh sim race. This the Bankfin touring cars. It's just started. This is the opening race for the season, and it's looking good. It's a class was started very late, but it looks like a promising class. We can get all the teams out hopefully by the next race. Duke has got running up there the pace. And then the Nissan. He's hoping that his teammate will be out next time. On the pace with Luna. And then Cat 71. He looks like he's going the flying mission here. At this moment, bringing his car forward. GT Legos hard on the pace. That's Subaru into the corner, looking excellently, working hard, I must say. And Gareth is just looks like on a Sunday drive, as he wants to go fast at the moment. JP a couple of corners. He's out. He's going to win his first race, first Bankfin touring race for JP. Duke in second with Luna on top of him. Cat coming through into 4th position for Cat. GT Legos comes up. He was second in the first race. He's going to end up 5th in the second race. So he's not going to be very, very happy on that. Then we got Gareth coming up to take 6th position. Right guys, we got one more race to go. Gareth just showing off there.